Welcome to the World Games 2017 in Wrocław, Poland. I'm Christina Chambliss.
And I'm Heinrich Jansen van Rensburg.
And thank you for joining us. It's our great pleasure to present to you the heavyweight men's classification for you, which includes, Heinrich?
This will include the 93 kilogram and the 105 kilogram men.
So these guys have qualified at the Open World Championships, and it's the top 10 gentlemen in those two weight classes, and they've been combined together, and results here at the World Games will be determined by body weight formula to ascertain the strongest out of this group of 10 gentlemen. There's no age classification here. They're all lifting as open lifters, and the gentlemen are able to wear lifting apparel as they wish to the full extent of the IPF ruling. They don't have to wear it. They're able to wear to the full extent that they wish to in order to be able to achieve the highest total possible. There are no individual medals for squat, bench and deadlift. There is only the final medals awarded for the total. So here at World Games, it's all about the total, and to be awarded a medal at World Games is seriously the highest achievement in powerlifting. The World Games is our Olympics. It comes around once every 4 years. World Games is under the patronage of the International Olympic Committee, and the event is owned by the International World Games Association. It's not owned by the IPF. As we're ready to make a start, Heinrich.
We start off with Jan Vigira. He's a Master 2 lifter, phenomenal bencher, hometown hero, yeah.
Terrific opening squat there, nice and deep. As you say, he's a veteran of IPF Masters 2, and he's qualified in his own right as an open lifter to come here and compete at World Games in his home country.
Now you see David Coimbra, just a few minutes ago he was coaching Anna Castellane, who won the gold medal in the women's heavyweight. Now he's competing at the men's heavyweight.
Yes, and he coached the yesterday.
Yeah, he's been quite busy.
Yes, I certainly hope. I was thinking about him when he was coaching the women. I was just sincerely hoping he wasn't using up too much emotional energy, because he still had to lift. So here's 320 on the bar for David. Good depth, and that looked really solid to me. No.
2-1.
Depth. And coach just considered for a moment going to the jury, I think. Maybe just had a bit of eye contact with the jury. They may well have shook their head or whatnot, I'm not sure, but he didn't end up approaching the jury by the look of that. Of course, the jury at World Games is 5, and to overturn a decision will require unanimous decision. So sometimes there is that little bit extra hesitation in the coach to approach the jury. Sascha Sternbuch from Germany. Sternbuch.
The squats will be quite interesting. We are going to see most likely a world record or two coming up here with the 93 and the 105 kilo men.
Yep.
Sascha is your European champion, Open European champion, 93 kilo class from last year.
Yep. So as we say, we've got two weight classes, so he's a 93 kilo guy. Little shake of the head, kind of meaning, gee, hard work.
I would say these two weight classes combined, the men's heavyweight, is probably one of the most exciting
Yeah.
classes, one of the most popular classes.
Yeah, it certainly is. Expect a lot of interest in the results here. And for my mind, the combination of these two weight classes is really incredible, because there is quite a difference between these two weight classes and what happens here. So it's quite an extraordinary thing to combine these two guys. They don't obviously compete against each other ever unless they're at World Games.
Got Ian Bell, the bar opening on 2:45. Interesting enough, his dad, Gene Bell, was one of the first, from the first World Games winners.
Right.
So his dad is a World Games champion.
Wonderful. See a change to Ian's squat technique there. To my eye, he's super pumped that he got that opener. We have seen him struggle sometimes with the squat.
Yeah.
And to my eye, I instantly see a change to the squat technique. The elbow position is far away from his thighs, which has troubled him at times in the past.
Yes.
Would that be fair call to say, Heinrich?
No, definitely had sometimes trouble with his squat.
Yep.
Going a little bit
Go forward, and the elbows sometimes making contact with the thighs, but he's flared them right back there, and there is absolutely no trouble there whatsoever on that opener. As a result, he's off and flying. $250. Christopher Eklund, Norway. $350, beg your pardon. Ooh.
That was a bit of
Oh,
bit of pressure there.
yeah. And his handler's just desperate to get hold of him to get those wraps off him. Gosh, that's heavy.
Now, next up we got Dimitri and Zarkan from Russia. It's interesting, just on the opening prognosis, he and Sergey Belyev from Ukraine, they're both in the same weight class normally, is equal on body weight points.
Yep.
He is a world champion from 2014.
Yeah, they're quite different body weights, but the formula, which is really bizarre, has them at the same position with their different opening squat attempts. So here is he on 360. Beautiful posture, but was it deep enough? Three white. No, one, two white, 2-1. And as you said, it's an incredibly competitive, well, both of these weight classes are incredibly competitive because of the depth. And that's all about the number of men in these weight classes, the number of male powerlifters. There's a lot of men that end up ultimately at these weights, these body weights in powerlifting, and therefore you end up with a lot of men pushing and pushing and pushing each other to be stronger and stronger.
And that makes it more competitive.
That's right. So the depth is there. So it makes ultimately everyone forced to take higher risks and go for low percentage attempts and things like that. So it becomes an increasingly more competitive sort of weight class, and always has been, these couple of weight classes.
We've got Charles Connor. He's bronze medalist from World Championships last year. You have to watch out for him in the bench press. He's got the world record there.
Yeah.
2-1, a little bit high.
Yeah. So with that in mind, you do start to see a few misses, a bit more than, say, some other classes whereby the guys are really pushing themselves super hard. They're perhaps taking a few more risks on their attempt selections in openers and these sorts of things, simply because they have to. The guys around them are pushing them. They're going to take their spot. They've got to push. They've simply got to take risks. And they cannot afford to go at all easy on themselves. Sophia Belkacem,
Sophia Belkacem from
France. 377.5. So we've already got 3 misses on the board already. And you can see how heavy these openers are. These are openers. He's come away with 3 white, but simply walking out and holding steady with these weights can be some of the most difficult parts of these lifts, to stand up with that weight. Interesting, once the squat gets underway, it's not quite so bad at times, and it's standing there with that weight statically.
Stian Valgermo from Norway. He's a very good overall lifter.
Well, the Norwegians are, very generally extremely well trained lifters. They're very much into the science of the body, and that leads to good overall development and no neglect of certain areas or certain lifts.
No, they look at everything.
Yeah. And you can see the smoothness of the descent and the technique in the elements of the ascent there.
A very upright squatter.
Yeah, but that just is a perfect example of what I was talking about just then. That's excellent coaching. He's been well trained. He's a good athlete, and
I would think anybody that's being trained by Dietmar Wolf would be a great athlete.
Yes. But you see that consistently in the Norwegian team. You don't see an athlete that isn't technically sound.
Yes. Sergey Belyev from Ukraine normally competes in the 93 kilo class.
It's gone up.
He weighed a little bit heavier because he can in this weight class.
Yep.
That's okay. Opening on a massive 385 kilos. And I know he's a very slow squatter, so you will see will descend very slowly and come up slowly.
Yeah, certainly the extra body weight's probably suited him to be able to develop extra strength, made the most of it.
Oh, that's a good lift for Sergey.
He certainly put some size on those legs. Yeah.
It's all muscle.
Yep. And that's what I mean. As lifters get older, a lot of the male lifters end up getting into these sort of weight classes. They might have been smaller when they were younger or earlier in their lifting career, but they might ultimately end up in the 93s, etc., because they're putting on more muscle as their training age goes up. Certainly the males are putting on more and more muscle as the years goes on, and it's very, very hard to stay under in the lower weight classes. And if the man's got any height on him at all, it's extremely difficult to stay in a lighter weight class. Symonenko's just struggling to find that right foot position, but he gets it right there, and that's a beautiful looking squat.
You know, it's interesting with Symonenko, him and his training partner, Alexander Rubets, they're both exchanging the world record in the squat the whole time. And Alexander Rubets, when he set the record this year on 431 kilos, was still a junior.
Right.
So we might see Symonenko going for that world record.
So that was our top squat, and after the body weight formula is applied, I can tell you then that our top squat, our top guy is Symonenko, followed by Billy and Zarkan. As we just see Coimbra add a little bit extra to that second attempt and get that. Sascha.
He missed his first one in depth.
Yeah, so he's going for the same amount again. I don't think Sascha went particularly much deeper there,
No.
So let's see what the refs say. And they've given 3 whites, so that's not a camera angle that's showing me much more than what I saw before. So they're fine with it. Okay, Jan Roigara.
You know, isn't it great to see this Master 2 lifter with all these young guys?
You know, it's just training. You know, it's keeping the body healthy, but it's just training. It's not an age thing to me. Oh, great depth.
Oh.
Stands it up with that big chest of his.
He fought for that one.
You know, and that's masterful. It's experience, and it's supreme musculature. And to me, I don't see really The age, I don't even really see the age. I see.
It shows age doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. In fact, I don't even see it as age is the thing against anyone to be even an issue. I think actually the opposite. He's got experience, he's got muscle development, he's got all those connections. That's his advantage. And he knows how to move weight because he's moved it for so long. Of course he would know.
Yeah.
He's at an advantage. Eklund, Norway, 355, just 5 more kilos. We recall from the first squat, it was shockingly heavy. He got it, no worries, but it was super heavy. And he came off and said, there's not much more I can do. This looks all right. I think he's cut it a bit shorter. This is really heavy. Guys, this is really heavy.
He can only go a few more kilos heavier.
Yeah. I mean, he is working super hard here. And he has to have something left. There's only so much refuel. You know, here comes Ian Bell. What's he got on here? 357.5. So that's a fair step up too. Slides himself under that bar. Just want to get a good camera angle where I can get a good look at him front on. Because he's developed so much as a lifter. He's just been so wonderful to watch over the years. Oh my goodness. That spotter got his hands jammed in. And Ian gave him a look as he turned around. He's like, mate, you got your hands jammed in between me and my thighs there.
Luckily he got that lift. It did look quite a bit heavy, maybe 5 kilos more on that one. But for squat, Ian is having a good day.
I think that spotter shouldn't be actually putting his hands around the front like that. He's probably going to have to keep them back behind because Ian leans forward, and that's what happened is the guy ended up with his hands jammed in under Ian's body. And that's interference really. It could put a person off. I mean, Ian's such a professional. He was able to work through that in that micro moment, but you know, you wouldn't want that to get in the way. Here we go. In Zarkan. Wow! He came forward.
Yeah.
He's just shot forward. And occasionally that can happen. Let's see if we can pick this up here. He's come way forward. Oh.
But except for that, I don't think he was deep enough anyway. That will mess up his plan a little bit. He's one of the contenders.
Now Charles Connor has put just a fraction more on this. Just got to get a bit lower. Gosh, I can't wait to watch him bench. Just had a look at his shoulders and traps there. Looks like he's ready to bench everything. If he can just get a squat in, he'd be right. Down a bit more.
Oh, that was deep. One hip, right hip went down a little bit lower than the other one. It should be good. Yeah, he got it.
Okay, so that'll do.
That'll do, coach. Now we got Sophia and Undock up next. He's the French champion. throughout the years he's increased quite a lot, especially in the squat. He's also a big deadlifter. And you will see as the attempt goes on, each attempt bar will go heavier. There will be more red plates added to it, which there should be enough of. I don't know. We'll see. We got a world record attempt coming up here in the squat.
$390. Oh my goodness. Finds it, gets the call. Oh, comes up with half a twist. Sticks it at the top. Does the knee stay locked?
2-1. He did put a twist in it. And that's all you want to see. You just want to see good lift. Go on, plan your next attempt.
Demeter Symonenko.
It's quite a steady walkout from Stian. No. Very controlled.
No.
No? 2-1.
Right, so we finally get our first 400 here. We've had a 415. We get a 400 in the second attempts here. Sergey. Billy.
I think this would be a personal best for him.
Just got to put the concept of it being 400 kilos out of his mind and just go to work with the technique. Coach calling out the cues as per usual. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well. That's just phenomenal.
I'd like to see all the audience are standing up because we have a new attempt for this world record.
So next up,
World record.
open world record. Demeter Symonenko wants to increase the world record by 1 kilogram. Set by his training partner and countryman. He's going for a massive 432 kilos. The crowd is standing up, cheering him on.
Yep, there's a shot. Very interested to see this. with fantastic world record. Symonenko put 432 kilos on the back. At World Games, and
this is a massive weight.
he's got it on his second attempt. He's willing himself forward. It's about getting down in that hole, keeping the line.
This is big. He's got it.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. New world record.
No doubt. Superior strength.
What's he going next?
That's sensational.
Wow. That was just unbelievable.
I just realised I'd held my breath for the whole lift.
Well, we definitely know who's leading the squats after this.
Yes, I don't think I need to tell you that he's in front. David Coimbra, Brazil. Much more subdued, David, to what we've seen in previous years. He used to come charge. You remember him? Years gone by, he used to come out charging out, speaking Portuguese, full pelt, much more contained and controlled. 340 here. Oh, hits it well and comes up super strong. And that's his squat day. Done. 340.
Now, Symonenko just put in 440.5 kilograms.
Oh, okay. That's exciting. That almost looks like
Now-
it could be.
Now, Symonenko broke the 105 kilogram squat record, and actually with that lift, he also lifted more than the 120 kilo class world record. But he will only be accredited for the 105 class record because that's the weight class he's in.
My goodness. He lifted more than another weight class above him, of which nobody's
Wow.
got that record.
Yeah, that's still standard.
Goodness me. First, Sascha Sternbuch, Germany. 345. Oh, he's lost it there.
Up and down.
That was going really well, that lift. He just couldn't bring the chest up. The weight was so heavy on the top of the back there. He just could not pull up. The legs had it in him, but he got to that last quarter and couldn't pull up. Great attempt. Jan Vigera, Poland, 350. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love the way he squats. I just love it.
People love it.
Yes.
Awesome lifting.
Oh, we're just so lucky to see this man. I just feel so privileged. He's teaching us what's possible, how to move. You know, just keep going. We're on TV.
Yoshiro Sato.
Guess what? You were on already for a whole session when you were lifting. Christopher Eklund for his final squat. Can he do 3 out of 3? Perfect so far, even though it was heavy right from word go. He came off from the first squat quite shocked at how heavy it was, and he just kept going. 360. Oh, she's holding her breath for him. I'm going to back him. He's a worker. Pops it in. Oh. Yeah, it was heavy and he's annoyed with himself, but honestly, he got that second attempt when the first was even way heavy. I think he's done well.
Good job, all the spotters out there who's lifters themselves.
These guys are all very good lifters. There's even a world champion on that platform. I wonder if people can guess who it is. And Ian Bell just getting a little ear rub from Dad. Don't do that.
Oh, Ian Bell is ready. Ian Bell is also just a phenomenal lifter.
Yeah, and he's having a great day.
You'll see in the deadlifts. He's gonna have the biggest deadlift of today.
Yeah,
definitely.
But this is working for him. Today's working for him. This is all good.
Change his
What's wrong
technique
now?
a little bit.
Something's not right here. Okay. Let's go in. Get nice and snug under there. Plenty of time, Dad says. Gotta get that nice and tight. Oh, Ian.
He's got it.
Ian. Push. Oh, he was so close. Ah.
He was
That
fighting
was
that.
so close. Ah.
Even our production team sighed at that one.
Oh, everything he threw the book at it there. Oh, good try. We continue on now. With Dimitri in Zarkan. Got to take this 370 again.
He's one of the only 2 Russian lifters at the World Games for the powerlifting.
Yeah, very few.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Couldn't get his balance. He can still try.
I don't think he wants to.
No.
Nah, he's done. Nah, you don't feel so good. It's a knee or something's not feeling good.
Hope he's going to be alright.
Yeah.
Luckily he has knee wraps on.
Yeah,
just to protect
something
that.
feels weak. Good call. Leave it.
He will be accredited with a lift of, with 360 kilo squat.
Yep. No problem. Where we go to now? 382.
Charles Connor.
5, Charles. Yep.
He's going up 10 kilos.
Ah. Oh, showtime. Lot of red there.
USA has got quite a strong team at this World Games, making their presence known.
Yeah.
Oh, he's ready.
All right. Going under there. Oh.
Oh,
That's it, all right. He was ready for that squat, and I'd say he's got it. There it is.
yeah.
He's having quite the day now that he's away.
And his best lift is still to come.
Yes. I just can't wait for that, I can tell you.
Oh,
Just can't wait to see him bench. Get that off.
but I'm telling you, the intensity is in the air that we're all waiting for.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last squat.
Yeah.
We got Sophia and Belkacem up next.
There's something about these big weights, isn't it? Sofiane, 395.
Just said Sophia is gonna skip this attempt, but he'll leave the clock running to give his other lifters, compatriots, just a little bit more time to rest.
Okay. Meanwhile, I just saw a picture of Jan sitting there panting, still trying to get the heart rate down.
And
It's only been 10 minutes.
His last squat was a while ago.
That's right. Still sitting on 140 beats a minute trying to get the heart rate down. Just like to let people, the uninitiated, know. Because, I mean, these squats kind of look like, oh, they just went out there and squatted it and went back. These guys are working so hard. I mean, they're out there squatting for 3 seconds. You think, well, how much work is that? Look, there's an enormous amount of work going into this incredibly short amount of time.
Sergey Bill, 407.5 kilo. He will be the second last squatter
Oh,
here.
dear.
This will be a massive improvement for him.
Yep. Okay. Right.
So you've got
Sergey
two Ukrainians
Bill.
left.
The 2 Ukraines will finish us up. Yeah, people are on their feet for Sergey Belyi, 407.5. It's time to dig in.
Very steady and focused.
Oh, Sergey!
He's going.
Oh, yes, please. We'll have that.
And that is a good lift. 3 white lights for the Ukrainian.
Massive.
Now,
He's only 98 kilos of body weight, people.
now, we are going for a massive weight. 440.5 kilograms.
Whew.
It's almost unheard of in the 105 kilo class.
Well, it is.
The people are standing on their feet, cheering him on.
I mean, it's just...
He already squatted more than a weight class above him. This will just be something else.
This is mental. It's out of proportion. we cannot impress upon you how much out of proportion this is for his body weight.
440.5 kilos.
What is going on? 440.5 kilo squat at 104 kilo of body weight. He's got to hang on to the thing first.
Oh! Did he get it?
Did he get it?
Was it
depth?
Was it deep enough?
No. And that's what our concern was, that subconsciously he's cut it short. He's strong enough, but it was short. It was too high. I mean,
But
still
let's get some
interesting.
reps here. You got Symonenko still leads the squat with 432 kilo.
Yeah.
World record that he did.
Yeah,
The second in the squat is Sergey Bellier's countryman.
yeah.
And on third place at the moment so far is Sofian
Sofiane.
Belkacem from
Yeah,
France.
yeah, and he's not that far off. I mean, he can stay in touch. The guys are now going to warm up for the bench press. That's what I'm really looking forward to, believe it or not.
All right.
We'll be back to call the bench press very shortly.
And we welcome you back in Wrocław, Poland for the World Games 2017. We are about to start the bench press in the men's heavyweight session. We will start off with Ian Bell. He's going to open on 217.5 kilos. He had a pretty good day in the squat with 357.5. Ian Bell is in his second year as an open lifter. And of course, this is his first World Games. He's also a contender for top 3 medal.
It's going.
Oh, he blasted that off. Just got the lockout in. Even though he opened first on the bench press for this session, when the deadlifts comes, he will be the last one to open because he does have one of the heaviest deadlifts in this division. Got David Coimbra from Brazil up next, being coached by Eric Oishi. David has been quite busy this past 2 days. Coached yesterday, coached Anna Castellane session before this where she won a gold medal. Well, it's strange. David got his knees wrapped a bit for when he benches. He might have some knee problems or injured his knees a little bit, just to keep that tight, because especially in the bench press you do use your legs, you do use your knees when you press the weight up using your leg drive, like they would say. Oh, he got that easy. He got that in at least. He got 2 to 1. Didn't wait for the press command. Sascha Sternbuch from Germany. He's got a base squat here of 337.5. Opening now on 265.
Kontrolle, weiter. Press! Schieb durch!
I was struggling a little bit with the lockout there. Might just be shit problem, not a strength. He's being coached by head coach of Germany, Francesco Virzi. It's actually his birthday today. We've got Demeter Symonenko next, also on 265. I bet he's quite tired. He just came off of a world record squat of 432 kilogram and just missing 440. And after the squats, between the squats and the deadlift and the benches, they only got 20 minutes break, so he quickly had to get his breath back and start again. That was quite an easy opener for him. And I'm being joined by the lovely Chrissy Chambliss.
Hello. Thank you, Heinrich, for that nice introduction. What's been happening?
A lot of weight. A lot of weight has been pushed around. Everybody got their opener so far.
As long as I didn't miss Charles Connor,
Charles Connor will be the last one.
I knew I didn't miss him. I knew I had time. I knew he'd be the last one. Okay, who we got now?
Sophia.
Yep.
Stop! Press!
Yep.
Break!
Looks good. Okay.
Sophia being coached by Alain Amang from Luxembourg.
Yep. Alain has been coaching quite a few French lifters here in the last day and a half.
Vanessa Martin yesterday.
Yes. A couple of others. Yeah, I saw him a couple of times. Just trust me. Yeah, there you go. There was another one. In Zarkan, Russia, 275.
With this amount of weight, you do need your two spotters on each side.
Yep.
I hope the viewers can still guess who's the world champion that's also spotting.
You don't know, do you?
I'll wait for anyone to guess.
Rudio! Pauzo! Press!
Very controlled bench.
Yep. Really very strong pulling it down, because a lot of control needed to pull that down and control the shirt, because at any stage that shirt could throw him around or throw the athlete around. So it's not just about the press in equipped benching, it's very much about pulling that bar down under control, because the shirt could very well want to pull the bar or pull you, and what you're trying to do around a bit, pull it back towards your face or elsewhere, to where you're wanting it to go. So to maintain what you call the line to where you want it to touch you on the chest, you got to have really superior strength.
Stop! Hold! Hold! Press!
That's harder than he would have liked. No. Oh.
Coach isn't happy.
Now, I just wonder where that's touched a little bit lower down the body than he would have liked. To me, it's too low, and it's cocked back on that right side too far. And just noticing there, the Norwegian in the crowd there has also straight away gone, no, that's the wrong spot. And I'm just wondering if he could have just brought it. And again, it's a strength issue and a control issue of where it is in space to get it on the body exactly where you need it, so that you can line it back to get. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to press that. So it's just a realignment issue. Not to say, you know, he can't. That's what I'm saying. It's not that he can't get that.
But just get his technique right.
That's it.
A billion opening on 285, yeah?
Тяни все время. Тяни,
You-
тяни, тяни, тяni. Press!
Beautiful elbow position. You can put money on that, because you see straight away, all the way through that descent, that he had complete and utter control of where that was going.
A few years back when he was a junior, he held the world record in the bench a few times. But at the moment, overall, Billy is in the lead, but it will be a tight battle.
Yep. Yep. So Christopher Eklund now from Norway is going to come out. He's not going to be the only one taking the 290. So let's see how he approaches it. But he's the heavier lifter that'll take this on, because Jan Vigera from Poland is a lighter lifter, which just shows you his superiority in strength. There's Marti. She just came back from doping control. I just passed her in the corridor. She's all done.
Press.
Nice. Really good.
Now,
Oh, he's got
to the
reds. Kirsten, the German ref down on this side, just said, you've lifted your butt. Because he was bewildered what he did wrong. Look at her having a good look. And she was kind enough to say to him as he got off the bench, you lifted your butt.
now you got also 290 bar, Jan Vigera from Poland. Now, even though he's a master 2 lifter, that means he's over 50 years old, he is actually the current world record holder in the 93 kilo class.
Yeah.
With a best bench of 305 kilos. So we got the 93 kilo world record holder here, and the 105 in the next attempt.
Yeah. And as I was saying, it's really demonstrating his superiority, because here he's taken his 290 and he's in a weight class under that guy.
Oh, look at that.
And look how he pressed it. And there was no butt lift there. I'll put money on it.
Absolute perfection.
3 white. So he is out and out, absolutely superior bencher. But this man, Charles Connor, USA, okay, he's just, he's 103 kilo, all right? So he's heavier than Jan, but we're talking 312.5 kilo as an opener.
And as we know him, this will be easy.
Right? So he does hold the world record in his weight category of 323.5. So this is a good 10 kilos under. So he's comfy with this weight. He knows this weight. He's familiar with it. This is something he knows how the shirt behaves at this weight. This shirt and this weight works reliably enough for him that this is the opener. He can't have dropped it much more because it won't work in the shirt.
No.
So this is the right weight for this shirt, for his opener. Let's have a look.
Stop. Let's go. Press. That's it.
There we go. And he got red by centre ref. That was a yellow card for lifting the head, was it?
Also, might
Let's
have
have a look.
lifted or
We can't see by the replay. But what else does a centre ref give a yellow card for?
yellow would be, or he lifted his head, or he didn't listen to the press command. He jumped the command.
A yellow card?
Yes.
And neither of the other refs saw it because of their position. Okay. Well, we didn't see it either.
No.
Not much gets past us.
We got a bird's eye view.
Okay. Ian Bell, would he be? Yes, he's in the. We just heard that.
Being coached there by Gene Bell, his dad,
Go
former
Ian.
world games champion.
Okay, let's go in.
Set it up. Reps high. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Press. That's it.
Wow,
Wow.
that was just phenomenal.
Oh, Ian. Good job.
Following 1 minute, progressive. Sternbuch, Exer.
Now you would see with David, he might have some small knee injury or leg injury. He's wearing knee wraps around his legs while he benches.
Yep. Has he got an injury? Or you think he might have?
He definitely has something because he's got knee wraps on his when he benches. You don't normally see that. That was quite easy for him.
Oh, they're not sleeves. They're actual wraps, are they?
Yeah, knee wraps.
Well, that's weird. Is it tape or is it wraps?
It's wraps.
Well, they never see that.
No, that's why it was a bit strange to see.
Can you wear wraps while you're benching?
Yeah, you can.
Right. I didn't know that.
Sometimes lifter wear knee sleeves.
Yeah, well, I know they wear sleeves. That's no problem.
Sascha
Oh, Sascha, come on now. There we are.
locks it.
And that's why her shoulders hurt, because that last bit there where you've really got to push him out. But he won't be feeling that pain just yet. That'll come later. Hopefully we can see that full lift in this replay. He gets to here and he's really got to activate those deltoids to lock out as well.
Now Dimitri barely got rest in between all this heavy weights he's been lifting.
Yeah.
Victor Nalaikin, coach of Ukraine.
He nearly gets squeezed out of the top of that
Wow.
shirt, doesn't he? Oh, my word. It works. Sophia and Belkacem. Oof. I like that. Gets out as wide as he can. Index finger on the wide ring there. He's trying to get some arch going. Get the feet up on the bench to get up on the traps. He's a tall lifter. Look how high his legs are. Oh, come on, right arm. There we go. He's very tall. He's very long in the lower leg, isn't he? He's he had to really work on his foot placement, as all of us do, I suppose.
He's quite a tall.
Yeah, he's
lifter.
a tall lifter,
Yeah.
isn't he? Yeah, he's long in the shin. Looked all right.
Dimitri is very consistent throughout his lifts. On the overall, he's in second at the moment, behind Belje.
It's an old set of wraps.
Stand. Stop. Go in. Begin. Press. Back over, back.
Oh, come on now. That took everything. Great lift. Yeah, far from having some new gear, a lot of lifters have their favourite old gear at World Games.
He can be glad he got that lift. You know, missing his opener. Oh,
Christopher.
you know, it's strange that it's the only two Norwegian lifters that missed the opening bench. You know, Stian just got it. So let's hope Christopher can do the same.
Put a bit more weight on there. Just hope that that smooths it out a bit. Gets it down a little bit better. Here we go. Now that's nice. That looks good. That looks good. There we
Oh, he
go.
locks that.
Nothing wrong with that. There. Oh, what's happened now?
2-1 again.
Oh no. What is he doing? He's lifting the buttocks? I wonder if this is known to him that this is what he does, or has he got to adjust his foot position now so that he stops doing that?
He does need to change something.
He's got to change something because he's doing it subconsciously, because it stops him in his tracks when he sees the result. He's not realising he's doing it, and he's doing it because his body thinks he can't get it off the chest. That's why people do that. Is it's a reflex to try and get it to move, and it's to get it to move off the chest, generally speaking. So what he's got to do something to ground himself on there. Billy. Come on. Did it go fully down?
It did go down on
I
one
got
side.
a feeling it did.
But
The centre ref said yes, it did, but no, the others didn't. He might be a bit lucky to get that.
I would think he was a bit lucky.
I
on
think
that
he's
one.
a little bit lucky. Yeah, he was a bit lucky to get that.
All right.
Okay, we won't talk about it.
He got a lift.
He got a gift.
Okay, now we're
What do we
going
got?
to Jan Vigira,
And Vigera.
Polish hero, going 5 kilos below his world record,
Right,
300 kilos.
crazy. Crazy. At just under 93 kilos body weight. Oh, blimey, look at that.
Wow.
Oh. Super. Oh, I love it. I love it.
There has to be a world record attempt next.
Oh, look at this.
He's got quite
He's
a
a
few more kilos in.
Bench machine. Oh, he's fantastic.
Now, as I said, we will have a world record attempt here. Charles Connor going 325, which is 1.5 kilogram more than the world record that he held. from what we've seen from Charles so far, this should fly up.
Stop. Outside. It's going. It's going. It's going. Press. Yep. Yep.
Oh!
Interesting. I wonder if he felt the pause was longer than he would have liked. That's what I was thinking, but sometimes it's hard to tell if it's on the chest or not. That's when I thought it was there. Oh, no, it wasn't a long pause, but
His left arm went down first, got out of the groove.
okay.
Alright. After the second benches, I'll tell you, the leader in the bench press is Charles Connor.
Yep.
Second place, just behind him is Jan Vigira, who's going for a world record on his next attempt.
Good.
And then Dimitri and Zarkan from Russia.
Stop. Outside. It's going.
Oh, that shirt is tight.
Oh gosh,
Stop. It's going. Go. Go.
Oh,
that's great shirt work. That is superior.
that takes years of
Yes.
experience to do that.
That is top work.
Oh, he's happy.
That there is how you bench in a shirt. Come on, Chico.
Up against his bench, he switched from knee wraps to knee sleeves.
Oh, sleeves on it. Oh my goodness, I can't follow what's going on.
He's going up 10 kilos. His first attempts was easy.
Abre a base, abre e deixa aberto, abre o pé. Boa, ganho de mango na saída. Stop! Press!
Oh, that shirt.
he
Oh,
got
he's lost
stuck.
it backwards. I think he's
He got
lost
stuck.
it.
He got stuck in his shirt. He just couldn't get past that sticking point of him.
Oh, disappointment.
Zwiększamy ciężar sztangi na 275 kg i do tego ciężaru podejdzie Sascha Sternbuch z Niemiec.
Next up, you have former European champion Sascha Sternbuch from Germany. Increasing his bench by 5 kilos, like I did from his first to his second.
Feste. Stop! Kontrolle, ruhig.
Whoa.
Press!
Tight shirt. Come on, can he lock it? Can he
Come
lock
on, come on.
it? Oh, yes.
There it is. Get it.
Great effort.
There we go.
You
That
got
is
it.
super. Ah, well done. Super. Look how he bursts out of the top of that shirt. Like a cake rising in the oven. Yeah, that's good. Now we're starting to see some shirt action. As we're now getting our way through these last bench presses. Sophia. Just a little bit more.
Stop! Press!
Oh,
Oh, caught by the spotters. Saves his face, gives them the thumbs up, and says thanks for that. I like my nose where it is. And next, Symonenko. Very important bench, 280.
Dimitri Symonenko z Ukrainy.
Help keep those numbers ticking along.
he is sitting in third place overall.
Yeah. Just got to keep that competition going along.
Stop! Press! Damir! Right?
And that's a good look for Symonenko. 287.5 kg on the bar right now for Sternbuch.
Right button, small one.
267 kg teraz na sztankę dla Sternbucha z Norwegii.
Loaded.
Baldy, 1 minute,
I'm Stian.
Zarkan, next lifter.
Stian. Should I put you out of your misery about who's the world champion on the platform?
I want you to tell me.
You do? Yeah?
I want you to tell the viewers who's the world champion.
See that centre lift out guy? Centre lift out guy there?
Yeah.
Press!
No.
He said no.
Shook the
Straight
head
in.
and said, nah, I can't lock that out. See that guy there? That very unassuming looking guy? He not only won at the first University Cup in Minsk last year, his weight class, he won overall best male lifter. Piotr.
That's amazing.
Yep. Piotr. Wait on, I've got to get his last name right. Because, you know, it's Polish. And, yeah, not easy for me. Let me just have a look. I'll look it up. Bear with me. Piotr
Sadovsky.
Yep. Now, we'll just watch this lift.
Stop! Rudyard! Press!
Oh, blast off. Come on now, get that right arm to lock it out. I think it's locked out. It should be good. In Zarkan. No.
One blue and one yellow.
Okay. See if we can pick it up. What the trouble is here. Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah,
From the center point of view, it did look good for me.
yeah.
Right, situation here now with Christopher Eikeland.
Yeah, this isn't... Come now. Right, crowd's got behind him, which they will do.
He needs his lift to stay in the competition. And we've seen this happen twice today so far, in each weight class.
And the lifters come through and got it. So there's every chance that he can do it. Come on, Chris.
So spin! Spin!
Sven,
Stop!
whatever that means.
Hold! Hold! Press!
It looks great to me.
He presses-
Oh no!
he keeps his
Oh
stuck.
no! no!
He can't lock it out.
Oh.
So disappointing for him and his coach.
Oh. And
So he missed all his benches, which means he's out of the competition.
oh,
He can't have
devastation there.
an overall result.
Yep, that's really hard.
Here is your current leader.
Все. Хватит. Плечи вниз, грудь, локти. Локти. Обтянись. Замер. Стол. Тянем все время. Тянем. Раз. Жать.
Oh, solid performance by Belje. So far he went for 6 for 6.
Yep.
Now we got
There we go. Master 1, Master 2 record
and an open world
and
record.
an open record.
Jan Vigira from Poland. People are standing on their feet, cheering him on.
They're all smiling. He's actually gone a bit dry in the mouth by the look of it.
They want Poland to get a world record.
He's got all the work to do. He's about to take 3:05.5 in the hands. It's a hell of a lot of weight. Oh, Jan
presses it.
Vigira.
Oh, how easy was that?
And
he got it.
Oh, no.
No.
What happened there? We don't know. I missed what the light colours were.
I think it was his feet.
Got yellow, did we?
Yeah, it was his feet.
Slipped or... I don't know what's happened. They must have moved.
So here's another world record attempt, but in the 105 kilo class.
Yep,
Even though
Charlie.
they're both competing against each other, yeah?
yep. Charlie now is coming forward to take that 325 again. In the 105 class.
People are cheering him on. Everybody's standing on their feet.
But it still is a really big body weight
They want to see the world
bench
record
press
bench.
here. Yeah.
We want to see another world record for today.
So do it, Charlie.
Stop. Hey. It's going. Rest.
He
Yep,
presses
yep.
it.
Oh, I think he's lost the line, but he brings it back together.
It might have been up and downward on the bar.
Could it have been? Yeah, problem. He lost it left, it all swayed left, and I think with that, the weight dipped down. Yeah, see that loss of balance? It's the shoulder overbalanced left. He brought it back to the centre line, but it was too late by then. The bar path had gone astray. And at this stage, we've got Billy on top, Symonenko coming second, and Charlie Connor in third place, with Vigira in fourth, in Zarkan fifth. We'll head into the deadlifts to see how the final of the World Games in the heavyweight men's pans out. Join us for that. Welcome back to the deadlift session of the heavyweight men's classification at the World Games 2017. I'm Christina Chambliss.
And I am Heinrich Janssen van Rensburg.
Just about to make a start right on cue with Jan Vigera, the Polish champion, who just came off the back of a huge bench press session. He's going to open our deadlift for us. Looks good. And that's enough to secure him those records that he just set.
Now, we already saw after the squat and the bench press who's our leaders, but obviously, definitely, with the deadlift, it will change. The top rankings will change. This is where it all matters in the end. Good Charles Connor from USA. He's the one of 2 USA lifters in here. Our biggest deadlift opener will be Ian Bell with 357.5 kilos. Good lift for Charles. Also got quite a big opener from Sergey Belyev with 350 kilos, who's in the lead at the moment. But after each lifter gets the opener deadlift, we will be able to see who will be in the running for the top spots for the medals.
Yep. So as we've been mentioning, there's 2 IPF weight classes being combined in the heavyweight men's here. And we've got our under 93 kilo class guys and our under 105 kilo class guys combined. So that's why we've got to apply the body weight mathematical formula to work out who's in front.
Oh, what an easy opener by Stian.
Yep. Now there's one man here out of these 10 that isn't going to get a total, unfortunately. Chris Eklund from Norway heartbreakingly was unable to get one bench on the board, and he's going to carry on. Here he is.
You can even see on his face he's not that motivated.
Well, I think he's, it's just an incredibly difficult thing to do in any competition, let alone a World Games, and puts that down, knowing that just one bench and he would have totaled just right now.
All the hard work you do going into games like this, and something happens, technicality, or you're just not strong enough for the weight you're attempting. It is a bit distraught.
The bench is one of the lifts that you're statistically likely to have that sort of trouble with, because it's so technical with that bench shirt. A lot can go wrong. As opposed to the deadlift, which probably a lot less can go wrong, but you do have that added factor of fatigue, I suppose.
You max in the squat, max in the bench press, and you still have to come out and deadlift. Obviously strength plays a role, but deadlift is just as much mental.
Yeah, that's right. And people have disqualified in the deadlift, but it is statistically much less. Numbers do that.
Yes.
You can get far more numbers will do it in the bench and, of course, the squat. But anyway, he carries on. A lot of people have been in that situation of disqualifying, and we live on. We carry on,
Жестче и ногами.
we learn, and we move forward. That's the way it goes.
Сядь. Так.
Got Demeter Symonenko. Good opener for him.
Yep. So far so good with these opening deadlifts.
He's also one of the taller 105 kilo lifter with Belkachet from France. He's a big man.
I mean, I just had a look in the replay there. That left leg was just a little unstable in its lockout, so that is not possibly going to get any better as the weight gets heavier. I think he's probably fair to say he's found the weight pretty heavy today.
He did come off a 432 kilo squat, so that might have affected his deadlift. Everybody opening quite easy. They just want to get that total and they just want to get that points. You got Sascha Sternbuch opening on 335 kilos. I know deadlift is his favorite event.
Sascha in meditation.
I think he's one of the only conventional deadlifters here.
Auf geht's, Sascha.
Yeah, I'm still thinking conventional's going to make a comeback.
There's
We
only been
started to see
yeah,
it in the classic. You started to see a swing back to conventional.
there's only been a few conventional deadlifters at this competition so far.
Yeah, I know. But I saw it more in Minsk just now at our classics. And I was surprised to see a few more people have gone back to classic in the convention, come back to conventional in the classic. There we go.
What speed of the floor.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Stand back.
Sternbuch.
Sternbuch. Bar.
See, it's so interesting, being at a competition like this, you have so many lifters from, different nations.
And I can't pronounce any of their names.
Sophia and Belkachet.
No, it's not true. I can say some of them. For an
Most of
Australian, I'm
them.
not too bad.
Sofian, one of the tallest men
Belkacet.
here, he is a great deadlifter.
340. He's so tall, his sumo looks like a hybrid. Doesn't it?
Look there.
And he's out wide as the
He made
plates
it look
nearly.
effortless. Good lift for him. Everybody got their deadlift so far. You got Sergey Billier, gonna open on 350 kilograms. And this will actually equal his personal best.
Yep. Sergey Billier.
If he pulls this, he will go straight into the lead.
Не спеши, все проверяй. Хват хороший.
He's got amazing sumo technique.
So, again, quite a narrow sumo.
И выше. Стоп.
And
Wow.
that is perfect for him.
And that puts Sergey into the lead. we've got one more deadlift left for first attempts, and that will be Ian Bell from USA.
So Ian is quite remarkable in this group when you consider he's 92 kilos body weight, and he's going to take the top opening deadlift of 357.5 kilos.
He has held the world record before
Yeah.
on 370 kilos. And the day he's been having, we might see a deadlift record for.
Oh yeah, I mean, perhaps on the third attempt, if things go well,
We might even
you think it could go on the second?
it might go in a second. We've
I don't
seen
know
that
how much
happen.
he jumps, but if he smokes this, if this is so light, I don't know how much he jumps, but
He's got a fast deadlift and a short range of motion.
let's have a look at this. See how this moves. He can deadlift. What?
And got it. Easy. 3 white lights. So do you reckon we'll see a world record attempt on?
Yeah. I think we'll see an attempt. Back up the top now for the second attempt deadlifts, but as you said, just to recap where we stand at the moment, Bellier is in first place overall, Symonenko second, and Zarkan now in third place.
At the
With-
moment, Zarkan is 8 points behind Symonenko.
Yeah. And I don't think any of the other guys are going to challenge those 3 positions.
No.
So I think we could say that's your top 3. There's your top 3.
Belkashire might challenge Zarkan depending on how both the lift goes. But the top positions, Sergio Bellier, don't think that would be challenged at all.
Oh,
Oh.
Jan's really messed that up. He's gone
Yeah.
way down. No good. And I think he should perhaps, the way he moved off that platform, that's put terrible strain on his glutes and his lower back there. Maybe he's done for the day. Charlie Connor. Got 280. He's had a great day. Oh, smooth. Good work. Yep. Working hard.
Just something interesting. Sergio Bellier, when he pulled the 350 kilo,
Yeah.
he actually broke the world record in the total in the 105 kilo class, which is he's normally 93, and so at the moment he's got the world record in total from the 93 class and the 105 kilo class, which is quite impressive.
Yes. It is. Thanks for telling us that, Mr. Statistic. Stian.
I don't know if Stian is just having a bad day. This is not near his best in deadlift. he does normally deadlift around the 350 kilo mark.
Yeah. Chris is not having a great day either. But he's going 340. You can see the work he's done, it's written on his face there. I'd love him to finish strong. It would really help things. I know he probably feels perhaps not. Well, I don't know how he feels, but finishing strong would help.
His opener did look pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all right. Didn't go up and down, did it? It's all right. It's a good lift.
One.
I just for a minute he leaned forward and I
Yeah.
thought, did the bar look like it went down?
Now, as I predicted, we will see a world record attempt. Last deadlift here on the second attempts. 371.
Oh, Ian Bell's put it on his second, has he? Okay.
So he's shooting up for that.
Sascha Sternbuch. Not bad. Pronunciation apparently. So. I would say excellent for an Australian. 342.5. Getting the visual. Right. It's got to come up.
Auf geht's. Festgreifen am Körper, Sascha.
Let's go, Sascha.
Jawohl, zieh durch.
Come on, Sascha. Let's go, Sascha.
Can he lock it out?
Yeah, he's locked it out.
Oh, wonderful.
Good job, Sascha. There we go.
He's bringing conventional back.
Come on. Bring conventional back. Team Deutschland.
Now, Demeter Symonenko, also 342 kilos.
Yep.
If he gets this, he will only be 0.5 kilos below the total world record that Billy just set.
Okay.
0.5.
All right. So a good little battle going on between these teammates.
But because Billy is light in body weight, he's in the lead.
Oh, well and truly. For this purposes of this competition.
He's 6 kilos, 6 kilos lighter.
There. Oh, no.
No.
The weight did get a bit forward on him and he wasn't able to pull it back.
He did lean forward a little bit. We got Dimitri and Zarkan up next. Now, if he gets this, and because Symonenko didn't get his previous attempt, he might challenge for the silver position on the last deadlifts. That was smooth. Easier than his opener.
Sir, excuse me.
Alright, so we might have a battle for bronze and silver here. Russia going against Ukraine.
Fancy that.
Yeah. Did you ever have you ever seen
Ever
Russia
seen that
going against
before?
Ukraine in powerlifting?
Oh my goodness. What a novel idea. Come on, Chico. Coimbra. 345.
Acelera. Boa.
Wow.
Double
It's
overhand.
okay. He was a bit surprised it came up so well.
Yeah. He surprised himself.
Surprised himself. So, hey, look at that. Like that. Should have believed in myself. Sophia, Belkacet.
Sophia all focused up, looking at that bar. He knows he can pull this. This will actually... This is 5 kilos under his personal best, and he shoots that weight up. That's a good lift. Sophia is having a good day. We only got 2 deadlifts remaining for in the second attempts. Sergio Billier and Ian Bell. Sergio Billier is already in the lead. He just wants to extend his lead, extend the world record in total. And Sergio has not missed one lift today.
Okay, world record total.
Can he do it? People are standing up cheering him on. Can he add another world record?
Oh yeah.
Wow. How easy is that?
Probably not that easy, Heinrich.
He made it look so easy.
Great picture there.
Now we got another great lift coming up. Ian Bell going for a world record.
It's a phenomenal world record. He just wipes his feet really clean so he gets a good grip on that floor.
When Ian is focused,
He's really pumped up here.
he's done this weight before. He has trained so hard for this. 371 kilogram deadlift at a body weight of 92.67.
It's only the second attempt. He revs himself up. It's time to go to work.
Can he do it? Did it lock it out?
I think so. Yep.
And that's a new world record. 371 kilos by the American Ian Bell. And that was only his second attempt. And from the looks of it, he definitely can put a few more kilos on that.
That's huge. And in years to come, they're going to wonder how he did that. How did a man deadlift that? And that's how he did it. We watched it right here at the 2017 World Games.
Now, as it stands, after the second deadlifts, we have Sergey Bellier in the lead with 654 points. Dimitri and Zarkan in second place, just 1 point ahead of Symonenko from Ukraine. We're just cleaning up the platform with our IPF approved vacuum cleaner. I have to make it fair for all the lifters.
Yep. So got nice clean carpet now for the final lifts of these heavyweight men at the World Games 2017. Jan Vigira from Poland comes out 280 for his final lift. And I think he's got it this time, but he's not locked out, is he? Nah. He just can't. He's got it.
We got it?
Unless. So, yes, I'm afraid I was mistaken. He is standing upright, and that's a good lift.
It's the camera angle we have.
It was just the camera angle for us. He's just got such a deep chest that protrudes out that we thought he wasn't upright, and he certainly was. Charlie Connor comes out. His body's all showing the battle scars of the day. Something peculiar about us that we think that's funny. Gets a good grip on that bar, 290. Oh, here it goes. There it is. Oh.
Just couldn't lock it out.
Yeah.
Wait for the command.
Hands couldn't hold it any longer. That was it. What a pity. Very close to it. Just hands could not hold it. He was slipping out of the hands. Yep. It's very, very heavy to hang on to. Stian asked for the bar to get scrubbed down. That's his absolute right to have that scrubbed down for the last lift. Or any lift, really. 330's going on there. That's a lot of weight. 322.5, I beg your pardon. Did that get changed?
There might have been a small change there. Every lifter is allowed 2 changes in the last attempt of deadlift. We might be seeing some position change, but I can't see. Only changes I can see in the overall result. Symonenko might challenge in Zarkan for silver.
Stian dives down, gets a bar. Yeah, nice work.
Good lift for him. Not that great of a day for the Norwegians, yeah.
So.
But the Ukrainians are having a feel of a day.
So here's one of them, Dimitri Symonenko.
He's going the same weight as his second attempt. He missed that.
This would certainly help the situation.
This will put him in silver position for a moment. Just waiting for Zarkan from Russia to come and do his lift. It's the last deadlift for Symonenko. He needs this for silver position.
Oh, he's done it now.
He didn't get it. So Demeter Symonenko is in your bronze position. I don't think Sophia and Belkacem France will challenge him for that.
No.
There's still a challenge. There's still a few challenges left. We get Sascha Sternbuch going 347.5. He only went up to 5 kilos from his second. For Sascha, this is a massive weight. Sascha bringing back conventional deadlifting. In Deutschland. Extremely focused.
Auf geht's. Festen Griff. Am Körper, Sascha, und dranbleiben.
Come on, Sascha.
Oh, he's cheering.
Oh, he's stuck.
He's fighting.
He can't. He's out of strategies. He's got
Gotta
no
go.
speed. There's nothing you can do there.
Just couldn't lock that
Nah.
one out.
End of the day. There's nothing you can do at that point when you got no momentum. You start, hitching, getting under it.
It was just his lockout. His speed of the floor was fast.
But there was nothing left
No,
above the knee.
but I think he's happy for his performance today. Did Germany proud.
So, little jostling for position there, just who's coming out next.
Dimitri and Zarkan.
And it's in Zarkan's bar 350. Gets down. Lets
Oh,
all
and
the
he
air
pulls
out as he
that.
comes up. I'd say he's got it.
He got it, and
There's
In
the silver
Zarkan-
medalist.
he won the silver against Symonenko.
So there's the interesting scenario that the World Games brings up, is that the lighter body weight man there gets the silver medal based on body weight formula.
Even though Symonenko does have a bigger total,
Yeah,
that doesn't come into play. It's all about the body weight,
so
how much they
relative.
lifted.
Yeah, so relative. Once the maths is applied to it, it works out that Zarkan has actually lifted more weight for the body weight. So he gets the silver ahead of Symonenko. So the Russian splits the two Ukrainians there on the scorecard.
Christopher going for 350 to see if he can be proud of his deadlift.
Oh. Didn't knock
He's-
that, did he? Oh!
Oh!
He's out cold. Oh, and he's hit the deck and hit his head quite badly on that backing. He's completely out cold. All right, he's been taken back. I think they're going to load the bar for the next lifter, as he is attended to. As with any IPF event, there is an abundance. There you see the medical crew right there. There's an abundance medical crew on hand, and he's been fully and competently attended to instantly.
Belkashire has to focus now on his next attempt of 362.
And his coach is instructing him, which he will be doing. And as we get any information we can to you, we will. Sophia is going to settle around the fourth place, but he just could not actually end up making a challenge to the top three because he just really needed a bit more to make the full challenge to the podium. He's settling in fourth, but he never could step right up to make the challenge on the bronze.
This would be a personal best for him. I don't know, might be a national record. But he did the best he could for today.
Yep. No, he's lifted really well. Oh,
He's not happy with that.
real disappointment there. He
Okay.
should have had that.
So we got 3 deadlifts remaining.
Yeah, he just couldn't pull back on that enough. It was way forward of his body.
David Coimbra is attempting to break Ian Bell's deadlift record that
What?
he just set. He's going for a record.
I didn't see that coming.
Chains on the bar. Ian already put 380
380.
kilos on.
Okay. So 371.5. David Coimbra is backing himself here with a sneaky world record attempt here.
And from his deadlift so far, he does look strong. But is he strong enough for this record?
I mean, it's 25, over 25, 26 kilo heavier. That's not unheard of. You'll have to find it.
Will we see
And
another?
that's the David that we used to see.
Will
This
we
is
see a
this is
record
the
fall?
passion that he needs to find to lift.
Will we see another record fall? Yeah.
Has he done the training for it? Oh, the grip, the thumb let go.
He tried. He gave it his best. He gave a shot at it.
The strength may have been there, but the right thumb let go first.
He got the weight off the floor
Yeah, but
a little bit.
you know, there was no way that thumb was going to be able to withstand the entire lift.
Now we got Sergey Bellier going for another world record. which will give him a total of 1,080 in the 105 class. He's already, for the overall results for men, in second best position for overall best lifter of the competition.
Sergei Billier.
Extending his lead.
This is just an epic performance. A superb performance of lifting all day. 98 kilos body weight.
He is your World Games champion.
Mm-hmm. But have a look at this total he's posted. Oh, he's away with it.
He pulls it.
Oh, my word. Oh, take
Wow.
that.
He went 9 for 9. World record in total. A massive record. World Games champion. This is phenomenal.
And there's his two great loves. And the coach. That coach is just amazing. But we have one lift to go, and this is something special.
380 kilogram.
Ian Bell has had the day. Just a brilliant day. 380 kilo for a final deadlift. Just desperately want to see this happen.
This is over 4 times his body weight.
Wow.
Will we see another record failure for Ian?
It's just so good to watch this in Wrocław, Poland. His lifting day has been phenomenal.
He pulls it,
Ian
he pulls
Bell.
it. Can he locks it?
Oh.
It was a good try.
It was there to do, and he's lifted well all day. Let's see, he gets it to here. It hasn't got far to go, but he had no more speed on his side to come through. There it is, Billy at the top. In Zarkan, silver, Symonenko, the bronze, Belkacem worked all day but couldn't catch any of them. Ian Bell flew through them in the deadlift. Got some great world record there, and there's your final list right there. What a tremendous lifting that was.
Berlier outperformed everyone today. Second best lifter overall at the moment. It was just, we saw world record total, we saw a squat world record and a deadlift. It was just one of the best performances we have ever seen.
Also the bench world records, you know, just really, no. We really saw some excellent benching.
Yeah, Master 2 lifter, Jan Wagira from Poland and Charles Conner from USA. Enormous benches.
I enjoyed that enormously. We've had a terrific day, and we certainly hope you enjoyed watching that session, and we encourage you to click on and enjoy any of the sessions from World Games 2017. See you soon.
Wojciech Błoński, Konsilow Wrocław. Pan Wojciech Błoński, radny miasta Wrocław. And we are also very honored to invite Mr. Gaston Parash, President of International Powerlifting Federation. Pan Gaston Parash, President Międzynarodowej Federacji Trójboju Siłowego. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bronze medal, zdobywcą brązowego medalu, representing Ukraine, jest zawodnik reprezentujący Ukrainę, Demeter Symonenko. Silver medal, zdobywcą srebrnego medalu, jest representing Russia, jest zawodnik reprezentujący Rosję, Dimitri i Zarkan. The winner of gold medal, zdobywcą złotego medalu, jest representing Ukraine, jest zawodnik reprezentujący Ukrainę, Sergiej. Stand up in respect to the national anthem of Ukraine. Panie i panowie, proszę o powstanie w oczekiwaniu na hymn narodowy Ukrainy.
So that's for all the sports, and I'm really pleased that the powerlifter has been selected as the lift of the day. So give a big hand here to Larissa Sophia for the great lift of the day from yesterday. Thank you very much.
And ladies and gentlemen, this concludes 2017 World Games medal ceremony for the powerlifting competition in heavyweight class men category. Panie i panowie, ceremonia deklaracji zawodników startujących w kategorii ciężkie mężczyzn w trybiegu siłowym w Światowych Igrzyskach Sportowych 2017 roku dobiegła końca. Dziękuję bardzo. Thank you very much.